Alright everybody, welcome back. As you watch the pigs eat here, see old bacon bits here. I don't know if you can see him. Yeah, right there. He's smart. He's not over there fighting with the others. He's got his own pan of feed. While the others are over there crowding and fighting and carrying on. You know, kind of reminds me of some people I've known over the years. Just, you know, oh, what they got must be better than what I got, so I'm gonna go over there and do what they're doing. You know, come on, I gotta have some of what they're getting. And actually, you know, they they have to fight the crowd and, you know, get pushed out sometimes. When, you know, sometimes if you're the willing to be the loner and do your own thing and not follow the crowd, you get what you need, you know. And so there's the moral of that story. I've always gotten what I needed, and I've been known to follow the crowd. The older I get, the less I want to be around people, you know. I gotta go fix my water dishes. Cockeyed. Well, I didn't get it fixed quite completely, but it'll do for now. So it's overrunning again. So we're gonna go turn the water off now. Take it out. Take the water out there that goes. Go over here and turn it off. Just dropped this milk jug to feed the pigs, and the cats and dogs have already drug it out. Yeah, it's probably one of them two right there, both of them. They look kind of guilty. Anyway, I'll put this back over here where it belongs. And maybe Mr. Guilty there, pretty sure it was him, will leave it alone. Let you look at Ethan's wonderful mowing job. Except he doesn't like to get close to things. So, anyway, he mows without too much static though. I like that. So, anyway, I'm gonna try something here. I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know if y'all can see me or not. I'm gonna walk and talk a minute. I'm holding this far enough back. Looks a little squirrely, I'm sure. Anyway, get you up here where you're not looking up my nose, looking at any boogers I might have. We'll go over here and sit down and talk a minute. I'm probably gonna have to shut y'all off. Probably be happy with that anyway, because this probably don't look very good. Anyway, it's been a good weekend. It's Sunday. Sunday evenings are a little depressing for me. This is back to the factory, but it's the way it is. Ain't no getting out of it, so ain't no use complaining too much about it. You know. Alright, I hope this is recording this time. I just sit here and did about 10 minutes and went and looked, wasn't nothing happened. So, try it again. Anyway, like I said, I don't like the way that looks. Okay, that seems a little better. Alright. Oh man, doing this by myself with my setup's a little rough. I'm using the good camera, Ronda's good one, and I can't see what I'm doing. So anyway, I'm trying this again. By now you've seen some pig video and probably seen some tractor video and some pictures of some old tractors. You know, we had a great time doing that yesterday. Got off to a little rocky start. We was all dragging around a little bit, but anyway, we got there. We had a good time. Ronda and Ethan did something. I'll probably put some of that in here, what they did. You already know. They took an airplane ride. Ronda shot some video. Try to slip some of that into this one. Let y'all see it. They liked it a lot. You know, they liked it. And I'm glad. You know, I really am glad they enjoyed themselves. I mean, because I did. Of course, I could have just walked around and looked at tractors and listened to old men talk about tractors all day. That would have been cool enough for me. But anyway, that's what you should have seen by now. Like I say, if you're liking what you're seeing, hit the like button. You know, if you got any good suggestions, you know, leave me some comments. I appreciate comments. You know, I appreciate constructive criticism. I don't like rudeness, hatefulness. Just, you know, that, you know, I'll ignore you. Probably won't argue with you. I'm just, you know, I don't know. Don't want to argue. I don't know whether I'm too old or what, but I just don't want to argue. So, anyway, I was talking the last time I tried to shoot that, and I hope it's recording this time. I was talking about our plans here. You know, we've got our pigs going, and our plan is to get to a point where all of this stuff pays for itself. You know, the pigs and chickens will pay for their own food. What we got going on here? Patch is after something out here in the field. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Nothing out there. It's a cut hay field. I don't see anything. So anyway, back to my video. Like I said, I'd like to get this stuff paying for itself. And I've mentioned earlier that, you know, I'd like to go into semi-retirement here. I don't know. I haven't set a date. I need to sit down and try to set a goal on that. But it's not going to be in the next month or so anyway. I guarantee you. But anyway, you know, we've got plans in motion. Right now things are moving slow. At least they're moving slow to me. I'm sure it seems slow to you all watching these. Just you know, like I was, you know, I've had a lifetime of bad financial decisions. And that's the deal. And I never worried too much about the future and saving money and all of that, you know. And, you know, now I'm paying the price somewhat, you know. I was smart enough that, you know, I participated in my company's 401k plan, so, you know, there's some retirement money to look forward to. Not going to be a lot, but better than just Social Security. So anyway, like I said, I'd like to get semi-retired, but for now, just getting, you know, the pigs and the chickens and everything to pay for themselves would be great. That would be a great first step. But, you know, takes time. I may pick up some laying hens before next spring. Just have to see how things work out there. But next spring, and everybody keep this in mind, we'll have weaning pigs for sale. I'm hoping about June, maybe sooner, I don't know. I may move my plans up a little bit, you know. I've got a boar bought, but it's a baby. I showed you pictures of it. And it's still 3 or 4 weeks before I'll get him here, and he won't be big enough to do the job then anyway. And that's by design on my part. I've thought about it and thought about it, and he's going to be, you know, quite a bit younger than my gilts are, and that's my plan, so that they are a little older, a little more mature. I can start breeding them at 6 months, and you know, I just want to wait 2 to 4 months, and maybe they'll get a little more mature. That's the plan. I'm sure somebody will come on here and tell me I'm nuts, but that's all right. I've been told that before, and you know, I've at times proven that point. But anyway, that's beside the point. Probably just depending on what the weather looks like. I know that more than a day or two out, it's hard to predict. But I may get my meat chickens in April or May, you know, and so about 8 weeks after that, I'll have whole chickens for sale. You know, if you want to buy them and dress them yourself, we'll work something out. My initial plan is to buy 100 next spring. Talk to Ronda, see how many she wants for us. Talk to my mom, see how many she wants for her, if any at all. Talk to Ronda's mom, see if she wants any or not. And anything over that will be for sale. And if I get enough interest, I may make another order. When I put the first batch out on pasture, I may make another order and get another batch in the brooder, get them ready to go on pasture. If, you know, like I said, if I can get enough interest. So if you're interested in a pasture raised chicken with no antibiotics, no steroids, or anything else that we don't know what gets put in them, let me know between now and then, and we'll talk about it, and you know, see how many you want and what we can do. But like I said, that's my plan, and you know, we may keep back. You know, I don't know. If the demand is weaning pigs, I'm going to sell them all. If the demand is, you know, butcher hogs, well, then that may be the way I go. But we'll see how that goes. If it's a mix, that's what we'll do. So, you know, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, keep that in mind. So anyway, that's what's on my mind right now. You know, I've been doing a lot of studying on raising things this way. You know, like I said, I was raised on I guess you would call it a hobby farm. I don't know. We had up to 25 head of hogs for a while. And, you know, Mom and Dad would buy 100 baby chicks, and them and my aunt and uncle would butcher them when time came. I thought it was every fall, but thinking about it now and how fast those chickens grow, I don't think so. I think it was before then. But anyway, you know, we had an old milk cow, and I've mentioned all this before. Had a bunch of different types of animals, and wish I'd have paid attention better. And you know, but anyway, you know, when you're a kid, I watch some videos, and I'll go ahead and drop, well, it's not really dropping names because I don't know the people. I just watch their videos. I watch Justin Rhodes, and I watch how his kids help him. I mean, they're just part of it, you know. His two older boys are, I don't know, 9 and 10, I think. I don't know how old they are. But they just fall out and do what they need to do. And I'm thinking, man, them were better kids than I was. So that's, I don't know. I think genetics plays a lot into that. But anyway, I'm not getting into that. But anyway, you know, Ethan's been a pretty good help here. I'm not putting him down. He has these moments, and you know, he's who he is. You know, I'm trying to help him to change and be a better person, but I'm also trying to help me change and be a better person every day. So, Patches after something again, I don't know. I think he's worried Sassy's after one of his bones or something, I don't know. Anyway, you know, it's all we can do, just try to be a better person every day. And I'm off track here a little bit. So, since my mind's starting to wander and the dog's distracting me, it's probably time to wrap this up. So, let's all look out for each other. Try to help each other. And most definitely pray for each other. It's very important. And I'll catch you later.